Hey everybody, it's the end of day 128, marathon number 3 in the books. Still in the woods here of Louisiana. I've yet to hear a gunshot, so I think that's a good thing. But I don't know what it is where people don't want to get over for me on these roads. I was talking to Timothy about it, and I think I might have the idea that might help. I might just have to wear all camo. And at first you're like, well, they wouldn't be able to see you, you're camoed up, but I think these people know how to recognize camo, so I need to maybe camo it out. Great run. I don't know how, but I ran faster than 2 days ago. It was 3:35, 3 hours and 35 minutes, 8:13 pace, I think. Just feeling good. Legs were, and not really much of a wind. Still the hills. I don't think they were as bad, or as steep at least, but they're there. I mean, I'm looking at one right now that I gotta start with tomorrow. But when you run, when you drive, it's a complete difference. Say you drive to work 5 miles. You might not notice a change in elevation in the road at all. Run to work one day and notice that those little bumps in the road, the 10-footers, they mean a lot when you're out running. But other than that, it was a great day. We got some new Gatorade in, some lemon lime. Ate some delicious strawberries and a pear this morning. So I'm extremely tired, if you can't tell. I had to take a little break. I told Timothy, I'm like, if I fall over, I should be fine. The ground is pretty nice down here. I can kind of show you. But I put it on the Facebook pages. I've released the More Than Just Mountain hoodies. You can get those at mtjm.org. Really excited about those. I love those hoodies, and you'll notice that they're $25. The reason why we're not starting to up our costs on stuff, but there's more color in it. I think it's 3 colors on the front, 2 on the back, so it just costs more. So we're still trying to be able to make a certain profit off so much so we can donate it. But when that cost goes up, we just got to bump it up. But I guarantee you're going to love those hoodies. Just cool hoodies. And they're going to last a long time, as you can tell if you've already got hoodies or t-shirts. And we do have them in t-shirts as well. So definitely check those out. John Burkett texted me today, and he told me that he was just on a podcast, and he was talking about his documentary. It's the guy that's filming The Last Mile, and it's getting a lot of hype. I'm really excited because he's already come down to West Texas to film me, but he's going to be filming me in Daytona when I finish, which I'm really excited about. And then it's going to debut at the film festival the night before the Boston Marathon, literally the next day. So he's going to film it, jump on an airplane, fly up to Boston, probably be editing the film on the airplane. And then that next evening, he's going to have to present it to them, and it will be debuted. Timothy, what's that website where the podcast is? We'll figure that out, and I'll tell you guys. That way you guys can check it out. It's about an hour long, but our shout-out is near the end. But listen to the whole thing. It really is a good podcast. I hadn't heard of it until John told me about it, so...
Oops, Trail Runner Nation.
TrailRunnerNation.com. So go to TrailRunnerNation.com. I think their podcast is Trail Runner Nation. Real cool guys. The host, it sounds like they're, at least one of them is an ultramarathoner, meaning he runs distances of 26.2 plus 35 milers, 50 milers, 100 milers, which is intense. But really cool podcast. Gave us a shout out, a couple shout outs. Huge about that. And with his company Red Tide Productions, he does amazing things. So make sure you guys are checking out him as well. And it's going to be a great film. Timothy and I both have been so excited to see it, and we were like, talking about it, wondering like, are we the only ones really this excited? But apparently it's just taken on a whole new storm, and this guy is just, this film's going to be intense, and he's done such a great job. I'm so excited to see it. Make sure you guys are checking out mtjm.org. We're constantly adding little things. Let us know how you think the website looks, how you think it runs, and everything like that. We always want feedback. The St. Patty's Day hoodies, we are in the process. We're going to have them out, I'm hoping, by tomorrow evening. Either tomorrow evening or the next day we're going to be having them shipped out. So you can have them for St. Patty's Day. It's just we take the order, and then, you know, I set a date on it, and then we place the order that day, so we don't have a ton left over and we're not wasting any money. And every bit of the proceeds can go straight to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Other than that, I want to give a shout out to Chili's last night in Ruston, Louisiana. Awesome. They hooked Timothy and I up with dinner. Chili's has been an amazing sponsor along this trip. Sponsored many dinners for us, so we're really jacked about that. And tomorrow we actually have a room donated. Joe, do you know how to say his last name?
No, I'll look it up right now.
Joe, I hope you're watching this, man. I would really love to say your last name the right way, but even if I was looking at it, I'd probably destroy it. But I just want to say thank you for tomorrow. We love sleeping in the van, but it's nice to have a nice warm shower and to be able to kind of sprawl out a little bit sometimes. So without you guys, it'd be a lot harder. A lot of UCFers are on my mind. One of my best friends, Laura, was on my mind today for sure. And I'm constantly thinking of you guys. I don't even know how I could get through some of these miles without thinking of you guys. It's brutal, and it's such a mental game. Today, so this is how it goes. I run 5 miles, I get a drink. I run 5 miles, I get a drink. I run 4 miles, I get a drink. That puts me at 14. Then I run 3s all the way to 26.2. And we were coming up to the second, the 23.2 mark. And Timothy knows how it is when I get cut short, like meaning 23.1 or something. And it really, if you think about it, it doesn't even make sense. He was parked at 23.15, so he was 0.05 short of 23.2, which is where I wanted the next stop to be. And I literally ran past the van and had him back out and pull up to me. And I wasn't like being mean about it. I was just, it's a mental thing. Like, I want 3 miles or less to finish this thing out. So it's a mental game, and you guys commenting, liking, following, doing all these amazing things, that's what gets me through it. And we're gonna keep rocking it. We're 3 down, we got 4 left. Still haven't heard from Duck Dynasty. Working on it. We're gonna be in West Monroe actually tonight to eat, but we're gonna be there actually running. I'll finish there tomorrow, in Monroe, that is. So hopefully we hear from them, even if it's just a shout out, or I just really want to get a photo with them. And I've been watching some of their episodes, and it's hilarious. So anyway, this video is getting long. All you kids out there watching this, when you do your vest, I love it. I get that so much. We watch it when we're doing our vest treatments. Remember, subscribe right here. I think it's here. Don't quote me. That way you can get every video straight to your email. You get a notice that I just posted a new video. I'll try to throw this blog up tonight. It's just been tired lately. So if I haven't gotten back to you in an email or a text message or a phone call, I apologize. I'm mentally shot. Early next week if I don't get back to you. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.